Thank you. 20 yards past the point. That's absolutely amazing.
You see that? The point.
Joe captures the reaction at the campsite with a hidden camera.
Can you see it?
You can't make out what it is, but it's definitely moving.
It's just hard to get perspective, isn't it?
But it went behind that buoy.
Yeah.
So we know it's as far
but
away
that
as
buoy,
the buoy is.
that buoy isn't very
I mean,
big.
the log would be massive.
Yeah.
No, there's no log.
That's a good question.
Add air, come on up.
It's been a perfect first reveal. But as they make their way back to Lucy's underwater mooring, something goes wrong.
A diver 3, add air and come up.
A diver suddenly appears on the surface.
The divers confirm, have you lost her? Yeah, it looks like we've lost her. Divers, are you all well? Return to surface in your own time. Decompression as required, slow ascent and return to base. So she obviously went down.
She's gone.
Ross, are you okay? He's not. Ross isn't okay. In you go, Trini. In you go. In you go. Go for him. Go for him, Trini. Quickly, quickly. Get him. Get him. Get him. To the house. Anyone in the house, please dial 999. Diving medical emergency. Call an ambulance.
Over. Dave,
Yep.
get over here.
Call an ambulance. O2, get the O2. It's coming. John, O2. Come on. O2. Get the O2.
You're all right, Joss?
He's on oxygen now. Again, to point from the ambulance to Point Claire.
Couldn't get my hands on anything because we were half inflated, and as soon as she went down, it threw us up, threw me up in the air like that. I was gone like that.
We weren't expecting what happened. I just remember getting pulled like that as she dropped down backwards, and getting jammed up underneath her fin. You couldn't let go. You're doing everything to hold on, to try and to reach that air back. I remember just being thrown out to one side and instantly being face down just in the stones, and that was about 24 meters. I was told not to show my emotion in front of other divers, but it was quite scary.
James fears Ross has surfaced too quickly and suffered an attack of the bends. As a precaution, he's taken to hospital for observation. The incident is a stark reminder of just how dangerous this place can be, even for the most experienced divers. Next morning, there's some good news. Ross is back. Luckily, it wasn't the bends, as James feared, but a muscular spasm brought on by Lucy's rapid descent to the bottom.
Sorry, guys. I suck. Yeah. Thank you all very much. Thanks for towing me back in. Thanks for carrying my lardy ass up the steps, Glenn. That was a scary little moment.
Yeah.
I'd like to go to bed now. Sorry, Jez. Just couldn't hold on.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm cool. Cheers. Alright.
At the campsite, they know nothing of last night's drama after the sighting. Lucy may have sunk, but not before making her mark.
This is exactly where we were stood actually.
Yeah, this
isn't
is
it?
a bit further up we actually went.
So we started looking and it was just like there. You're looking at it thinking, oh, am I really seeing something? Now there was just a couple of little humps and then gradually they were moving.
Well, I have to say that I think it was probably just sort of colouring in the water and maybe sort of like a certain type of fish in a big gathering, a big swarm of fish, something like that.
Rubbish.
That's what I think.
No, you didn't say that last night. I mean, one of the reasons we came here was because you wanted to go Nessie spying, wasn't it? You've been waxing lyrical about the whole legend all week, haven't you? I don't know what I saw. I know I saw something that wasn't man-made, definitely.
The hoax has worked. Lucia has passed her first test with flying colours. But sadly, she now lies lost beneath the dark, deep waters. If she can't be found, Operation Lochness could be over, almost before it's begun. Finding Lucy in the dark, peaty waters of the loch won't be easy. It could take days, or she might even be impossible to find. And time is fast running out. After months of hard work and dangerous mishaps, the frustration is starting to show. But Jez, who built Lucy, has a cunning plan up his sleeve.
We've got to get more sightings in. So, just to play safe, we built a little something back in the workshop.
She made from the same body, the same mold. Yeah. Looks good to me.
Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, eh?
We're just going to go down and practice with the hump. So what we're going to do is Michael's going to go out front with the Sea-Doo and we're going to put Glenn in behind, dressed as a hump.
I'll do my best humping that I could possibly do.
I haven't seen Glenn humping before, and he's going to be behind me, so...
Maybe you'll be getting the hump.
Diver 1, proceed. Diver 2, proceed.
Fantastic.
Pretty fast, eh?
Quite cool,
that's good.
It's great. Looking very nice.
The team are ready to launch another sighting. The waters around Urquhart Castle have long been a prime location for Nessie hoaxers. Today's mock battle means one of the best days of the year for tourists. Little do they know that just around the bay, the dive team are preparing some unscheduled entertainment.
Good.
Divers, say when ready.
Bravo, I'm ready.
That is perfect position.
What is it? Can I get binoculars?
It looks like a hump on something. Yeah. It's actually moving.
It's definitely moving, yeah. Whatever it is. It's kind of creepy how it plays tricks on your eyes because there's something definitely moving out there.
I wish I had a pair of binoculars. It's certainly interesting.
Yeah, everybody up there's taking a look at it.
Monster. Just under the water just now. That is Nessie.
It's a rock. No, it definitely wasn't a rock. It's something that's alive.
It just went really smooth, sort of like across there.
Flat, didn't it?
And it went really flat like this here
It
now.
was bigger than a seal. It was grey, hump-shaped. I'm not sure.
Certainly believe in it a bit more than I did an hour ago. Let's say that much.
What a beautiful hump you make, Michael. That was absolutely.
That was brilliant, guys.
Stunning.
Brilliant.
That'll be your piece that you put in your CV.
The mission has gone like a dream. But what about the reactions?
There was a lot of people looking, pointing, and it started to get a buzz about it. One person said it's a rock. Well, it's moving. Looks like a rock. Right.
You saw the hump in the water moving?
Yeah?
Swimming?
It's around the corner.
Change directions?
We were standing up on the top of the hill and we seen it just go across the front there. But I've always wanted to spot it.
It just looked like a living thing in the water, didn't it?
So we've seen something that we can't explain. I don't know. It's exciting, really.
Another success, but only with Lucy's understudy. With just a week left, the team are determined to find their animatronic monster deep down in the loch. With a bit of improvisation, they've designed their very own monster hunter.
We're rigging up a shot line here with 1 meter increments. On the end of the shot line we're going to have a sea magnet with, which will hopefully latch onto a frame, and a little infrared camera above it so we get an image of it.
We go fishing for Lucy. Nice afternoon for it, nice weekend jaunt. And you never know, we might find a supermarket trolley. You always do.
I have got a very nice magnet. Got about a 1 foot visual. We can see about a foot from the camera to the magnet and a little bit of beyond it. I can hardly see anything now. Right, I've got a clear view of the bottom. We've got a sea-doo. I'm on the ladder beam. We are on the ladder beam. That is Michael's sea-doo and it's upside down.
Feels like I've got some metal there.
Yeah, hang on.
Can you see her?
I don't want to pull it off. It feels quite solid actually. Yeah, I've definitely got it.
That is definitely her. I can see a flipper. We have found her.
The failing light and foul weather are hardly ideal conditions for monster hunting, but at least it helps conceal the operation from the shore. The team are lucky. Though she's upside down, Lucy is lying in only 100 feet of water. It should be possible to bring her up. Once back on the surface, there's even more encouraging news. Closer inspection shows Lucy is undamaged.
It's great to seeing her underwater in that sort of whiskey-coloured water, bits of her looming out of it. I have got quite attached to her now. She's certainly got personality, and she's desperate to get away from us. But no, it's very nice to see her back with us again.
Now the team are determined to go for their most ambitious target yet. A mass sighting by a boatload of would-be Nessie hunters. Every day, the Royal Scot takes would-be Nessie hunters out onto the loch. It's been specially designed for monster spotting, equipped with sonar and cameras to detect anything in the water. Over the years, it's clocked up more than its fair share of sightings, thanks to the expert skills of Ricky MacDonald, who knows every inch of these waters.
On this boat, actually, in the last 13 years, we've had 87 large contacts. The bigger one was about 20 feet in length, say 6 meters, just short of, and about 5 feet in height, roughly about 1.50 meters high. All I saw at that point was something about the size of my hand. But then again, something the size of my hand is not going to create an 8 foot or 2.5 meter wash.